Hello.
हेलो मिस्टर।
Hi.
इंट्रोडक्शन हमेशा होता है ज़बरदस्त, तो इसको ज़बरदस्त करने की कोशिश करते हैं।
ठीक है, करते हैं।
ओके 1 2 3 करें।
ठीक है, let's do it.
ओके 1 2 3।
Hey guys, my name is Atta. I'm your new VP Activities for the SU.
Welcome to the UK.
The land of polite queuing, strong tea, and people who apologize when you bump into them. Excuse me, what's one thing you say to the next person?
Wait, sorry, who are you?
I'm South Indian and I'm voting for Atta.
I'm from Cyprus, I'm gonna vote for Atta.
I'm from Lebanon, Lebanon, and I vote for Atta.
Friends, welcome. Today we will have a very special session. Today with me is one of my dearest, in fact, the only dearest person in my life. I am in dialogue with my son, Mr. Atahan Rahujo. Mr. Rahujo, welcome.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rahujo. Oh,
Good.
such an honor to be in this show, in this flat.
Lately, you have been vice president of student union. How you got this position in university? And as I've seen you yesterday, you are very popular among not only among students but also with the faculty members, also with the administration, vice chancellor, and everybody.
Yeah.
How you get to this position in University of Essex?
Well, for those who don't know, I'm elected the vice president of my students' union here at the University of Essex in England. The way it works is there is a yearly election process that happened in March, where candidates pick from the 4 different roles, such as the president of education, of welfare, and of activities. And one thing that really fascinated me was VP activities. I've always been a very outgoing social guy, especially in university, because from the beginning stages, when I didn't know a single person here, I really had to go out there and make those connections. I think I was pretty good at it. At the end of it, I had a lot of people supporting me, backing me. At the end of the day, to get votes, you really need to know a lot of people. And the first election process, I ran this campaign. I knew who I was up against. I knew that I was against the Desi guy. Now, I am also Desi, but I might not look it. People often don't think I am Desi for right reasons. So I knew that Desis will vote for Desis, right?
Right.
Isn't that true?
Mostly true.
Yeah. Mostly, yeah, I'd say so as well. Which is where my master plan came into being. If this guy is gonna go and get votes from all the Desi people, Pakistanis, Indians, Nepalis, Bangladeshi, I'm gonna go after every other nation in the world. So one of my main campaign strategies was get people from every country in the world to be in my campaign. So we had reps from Turkey, Ukraine, Russia, Malaysia, Pakistan, India, Nigeria, like basically all the top countries you can think of. And at the end of the day, I won the election with 1,000 votes.
Very good, very good. Such amazing, But how did you manage, despite the fact that you have 2 different identities, one is Desi and one is Turkish, and you look differently. How did you manage everything? How the campaign was intense, and what kind of tactics you employed to win the election, and also get that massive support from the student community?
Well, I guess it all comes down to like you being known as a person for yourself, for your identity. People knew what I stood for, and I had a lot of manifesto points as well. My points were resonated by all the people who voted for me. My campaign was successful because of the ideas I was pushing for, and also because of my reach. Because one thing in campaigning in today's day and age, which is very successful, which has proven itself even last year with the New York elections. One common factor there is social media, because social media is the most important way to reach people. You can have an amazing campaign, very successful campaign without social media, but then you're not going to get the same amount of people. So my focus was heavy on social media, getting people to see the content I was creating. I was creating content for the elections, and that was going to obviously make a bigger difference compared to going out and holding a banner, for example. Because, that's maybe 50 people are going to see that, but 1,000 people are going to see your video. So I did a lot of that. I made videos constantly. That was my tactic. Just make as many videos as I can people are gonna share it. And a campaign team as well, because I had like 50 people resharing all these things.
And did you make a kind of door-to-door campaign? Did you actually meet people, try to convince them that they should vote for you?
Yeah, because it's very stressful. You never know if you're gonna win or not. So you really try every tactic imaginable. Whether that be going up to people, talking to them. That's what I did as well. I went to so many people with my poster and just told them, hey, I'm running for this, that, can you please scan the QR code? It's gonna take you to Instagram and you can see all my other stuff. I did that, but then when I would come home at 5 o'clock, I would focus on videos. So I would spend the first half of the day going out there, showing my face. Then when campus dies down, you go home, you work on videos.
What actually fascinated you to, run for election and win it and perform it? What was the main motivation behind that?
For those who don't know, the Vice President activities role covers societies, sports, volunteering, events, and to sort of cherry pick on that, I really was engaged with societies and sports. I was a Pakistani Society secretary and a Law Society publicity officer. So I worked with societies for a year, and so I thought I could be really good at this job, especially when it comes to events, because I was always the type of guy to host like a get-together with hundreds of people. I was always the one like inviting people to like come to parties and stuff like that.
But again, not only you successfully completed your first tenure, but you again run for another tenure. You again was re-elected as vice president. So that means that kept you motivated. Any other factors you actually found while working as a vice president activities? What factors led you to actually rerun for the same post again?
Well, first thing, it's nice. It's a good job. I get to do a lot of meaningful stuff along with my colleagues. I'm only 23 years old, and I've done very big stuff. Whether that be sitting in the same boardroom full of the vice chancellor, the heads, faculty dean, heads of department, all these important people, and you're just there representing student voice, which I think is pretty nice, and it keeps you really fulfilled. Just to be able to make such meaningful change as a just like a young adult, and of course the student interaction of it. I'm really, when it comes to highlighting my job, I again have employed social media to show people of all the students what I'm doing. So if I'm working on a project, I will make a video on it, and then people can see it, and people are seeing it. It's actually become very successful, my videos. My videos are the only reason students know what I'm doing these days.
And I hope we will also upload, side by side these videos in our
Yeah, they will be on screen probably now.
Hi, I'm Atta. You've seen the events, the energy, and the results. Behind the scenes, I've been making sure things actually move. We don't just talk, we deliver.
It's 11 p.m.
From Bidets to Rogue, I get shit done. Let's level it up. So vote for Atta as your next VP activities.
So it means people will know that how campaign is designed, and then how campaign is actually worked out, and how it actually give you a leverage to win the election. So you will see it. Okay, Atahan, just tell me, is it a totally volunteer work, or you are getting paid also?
Yeah, so this is a full-time paid job. I get paid to work 35 hours a week, which is 5 days a week. So it can get quite hectic, quite draining, coming in at 9, clocking out at 5. But here's the thing, it's not a 9 to 5 job. It can easily be a 50-hour job because the SU things come up, events come up. For example, open days come up, which are on Saturdays. Some things require me to stay till midnight. Since my role is very heavy on activities, I sometimes leave at 4 a.m. So, yeah.
So, do you think that these kind of activities which you have done recently after your graduation would help you in shaping your career?
I don't know much about the activities portion of it. I think that what this job brings you is that level of responsibility, that leadership, governance especially.
Confidence also.
Yeah, public speaking. I've done many speeches over the course of this year. I've hosted graduation, 500 plus attendees. I sat beside all those important people, hosted many game shows as well. I think whilst these activities might not help me in the future, although I am a DJ and I really like DJing, I recently got a gig. I think DJing as a hobby could be something I'm interested in, but it's that other level of skills that I guess it sort of could be transferable to other.
You also develop other skills as well. I have seen that you also, did modeling here. You also participated some movies, films, and other things. These are all extracurricular activities, but you have been totally involved in that, and that we felt proud of you. That not only academics, but you excelled in extracurricular activities as well.
Yeah, those are purely for fun. I wouldn't add those to my CV at all, but
No, but that will help you to shape your personality. Now you're a wholesome personality. Yeah,
absolutely.
You can do anything in your life, in your career. If you are assigned some special tasks, you can perform very well because you know how to work in office, also to how to face people as well. So maybe these kind of things will help you in your career as well.
Definitely, yeah. I think it's always good to be involved in extracurriculars.
Thank you for watching this video. Please stay tuned. We will be uploading more videos about my son's education journey in University of Essex. Thank you for watching.
Perfect. You did it. Oh yeah.